Time now, 7:13. Here's something you need to know. Just last week, President Donald Trump signed into law his massive tax and spending bill. Now, the legislation delivers on several campaign promises, including higher spending on immigration enforcement and tax breaks on tips and overtime. But what does this all mean to you and me? Nearly 900-page bill really means when it comes to tax filing. So to break it all down for us is Andrea Morales of Milestone Tax AZ. Andrea, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I think when people talk about taxes, first of all, no offense, they glaze over.
I hear you.
And when we talk about this kind of new things that are happening when it comes to taxes, it can get really kind of confusing. That's why you probably, first of all, need to talk to a tax professional like yourself.
Absolutely recommend that. It's really important to make sure that you're being guided in a good way. As you mentioned, it's very overwhelming. There's a 800-page tax bill that was just passed, so definitely want to make sure that you're getting some help with that.
All right, let's kind of break down some of the kind of provisions that are in this bill, starting with the reduced individual tax rates. What exactly does that mean, and how will this affect you and me?
So the One Big Beautiful Bill Act that was just passed on July 4th is actually an extension of the TCJA Act that was passed in 2017. So that is going to extend those tax rates that were set to expire in 2025. There's also some provisions that were put in there as well that will change some of the other individual tax rates and benefits.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of kind of the buzzy ones, because these were kind of even mentioned during the campaign with President Trump, talking about the deductions for overtime and the deductions for tips. Walk me through what those two mean.
So that is going to be a deduction on your personal tax return. On your W-2, you're going to want to make sure that that is separated out on your W-2, a separate line for overtime, a separate line for tips, and you actually get a deduction in your income for those.
Let me ask you that. Will this be broken down for you, or are you, the person, going to have to be responsible for knowing what was overtime and what wasn't?
So it's typically on your paycheck, but at the end of the year, your tax professional, or if you're doing your own taxes, you're going to want to make sure to pull that number out. It's going to save you a lot of money.
And the tax on tips, kind of the same thing, because a lot of these tips maybe are cash if you are working in the restaurant or hotel industry.
Absolutely.
So it's the same thing. You kind of need to keep track of that as yourself personally?
So technically, on the tips, that should be reported at the end of the night.
Should.
Is it always? I don't know, but you know, that to each their own. And it just overall helps with, you know, if you're applying for a mortgage or something like that, you want to make sure that you're reporting that income.
Let's talk about the expanded child tax credit, up to $2,200 now per child. Now, that's a continuation of that 2017 bill? Is that correct?
That is. It was $2,000 previously. In 2025, it's going up to $2,200. Going forward, it is going to be adjusted for inflation.
All right.
So that's great news.
Now we're getting the ramp, but I just want to make sure we get this one out there, because this one also could affect a lot of our viewers this morning. Additional tax deductions for seniors over the age of 65.
Yes, that's huge. So there's a $6,000 tax deduction for our seniors. There is no, I know he promised no tax on Social Security, but this is kind of meeting in the middle there.
All right, real quick, how can folks get a hold of you, Andrea?
Well, Milestone Tax.com.
Right. We thank you for coming in, because I mean, as you mentioned, there's a lot to go through. We only got through just a portion of this, but there's so much in that bill. So you're probably best just to talk to your tax professional.
Absolutely. Speak with your tax professional if you need some help.
All right. We appreciate it. Thank you.